like a rat in a maze. Only this one is filled with things that want to suck your brains through a straw. Ah, and what a scene that would be!
This blueprint is phenomenally detailed. Now to find the components that make this device tick. Quite the unorthodox formula, but who cares? It was a success! Quit stimulating my nervous system, would you? An explosive ordnance of the handheld kind. Cool! Yikes, I look dreadful.
Wasting your time with that! Unless, of course, you want to slide yourself in there for a real good shot!
Like whatever you bought cost you an arm and a leg. That's smarts. Watch it!
Spread
These
your
glasses
wings.
aren't just for looks, you know.
Explore. We've got plenty of places for you to spill your blood on this set. Take your pick. And don't forget, the more blood, the better!
The real question is, what scientific discoveries await us on the other side of this obstruction? Consumption of the perk-containing candy should be considered strongly before progressing further.
Ooh, somebody must really want me to come out and play. Careful what you ask for. I can get nasty. Real nasty, honey. We've got one little problem, though. Well, you've got one itsy-bitsy problem that I know you're just dying to fix. You see, in my spell book, she's gonna need a little something special to get her kicking. Something with some real spice, if you know what I mean. We need that, and I promise you, darling, we're gonna have some real good times together. See, little Willie, I do have a future.
The only thing you've got up your sleeve is a one-way ticket to death! Looks like our lovely guests are hungry. And you're the ones on the menu!
Watch out, guys and ghouls!
STD examination.
Amuse yourself while you can, my dear. You'll all be bottom feeder bait momentarily.
Tape for my glasses! Extraction of the exoskeleton and dissection of the underlying thorax should yield some compelling data about this species.
Ammo!
Do please hurry up and donate your organs already, Elvira.
Ammo stock in reserve should now be at maximum capacity. I'm gonna need stitches. Hey! I'd prefer the opposite side of death, thank you! This appears to be something I can make further use of. These should be a blast. You get it? Blast! Just like the science Poindexter. You're rid of my lab coat!
No blood, no love, honey. Now bring me back the goods so I can show you a really good time.
Ow! I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses!
Double money.
Keep your mouth shut or I'll send you somewhere far, far worse, my dear.
You know, the sciences could use double funding that comes this effortlessly. Maybe call your congressman? Armor-plated lab coat? Check. Darn it! In its current state, this appears to be unusable at this interval in time. lab coat just got a bit roomier. I don't normally condone the neutralization of any creature for scientific analysis, but in your case, rules were meant to be broken. Death and dismemberment? Coming right up! The transmission of energy in the form of particles through this device has been exponentially increased! In simpler terms, this thing should prove to be deadlier than ever!
Hey, you do want to get out of this dump, right? Well, staring at me all day, while appreciating, isn't gonna get the job done. Besides, I'm a lot more fun to play with than staring.
Lab note, stage
Go
12.
hurry up and get finding what I need, honey.
Like the splitting of atoms, only for bullets, just less radioactive. Perhaps I should possibly reconsider my current stance on boarding the windows. Hey! I prefer to remain on the opposite side of death, thank you! aren't just for looks, you know. Examination shows a small lead projectile through the cranium is ceased all bodily functions and results in death. In general terms, a bullet to the birth. Unhand me, you scoundrel! I think I'm gonna need stitches. Watch it! These glasses aren't just for looks, you know. Iodine in a sterile gauze pad. Hey, I prefer to remain on the opposite side of death, thank you. You've been X-rayed. To a vastly shortened lifespan without some ammunition. Hands off, you ruffian! You've been X-rayed! These should complement my firearms quite nicely. Ow! I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses.
Ooh, you know just how to get a gal all hot and bothered. Now you'll just give me a second so I can change into something a little more comfortable, and we can get this little show on the road.
I think I'm gonna need stitches.
Finally come out to feed the locals, Elvira!
Just what I was looking for! Now I'd stand back if I were you. This could get wild and messy. Unless, of course, that's what you're into, darling.
Devour their soul. Quit messing around with that projector!
You know,
Get back on the set!
if I wanted someone to redirect the film,
I'd have hired someone with an ounce of talent and a brain! Ha ha ha!
Aw, what's wrong, little Willie?
comic?
The only thing I'm worried about is you getting your blood all over the place. Hell. But in your case, I'll make an exception.
Don't worry, guys and ghouls. Little Willie's a lot tougher in his cozy theater than he is in person. But it won't be long before we have our hands around his stringy little neck.
Perhaps I should reconsider this no munitions approach. Cool. Stimulating my nervous system, would you?
That's my line, you little beehive bimbo.
Ammo stock in reserve can now be at maximum capacity.
And I've got big plans for this scene. Don't forget to bleed immensely. You'll need that to really sell your death.
Insta-kill.
Continue to interrupt me.
And I'll just send you to Nightfall.
You make a lovely section.
Elementary, my dear
There's
Poindexter.
a blood
Elementary.
splatter on the wall.
Awesome amount of sensation now wields what you call the touch of death. Cool. Doggone it!
Double money.
That's my line, you little beehive bimbo.
You know, the sciences could use double funding that comes this effortlessly. Maybe call your congressman? Based on my calculation, your cerebrum functionality is C-stall activity. A grant I didn't even have to write. Thank you. Ah, darn it! This requires a greater sum of money, which I currently do not possess.
Only this one is filled with things that want to suck your brains through a straw. Ah, and what a scene that would be!
increase in velocity should prove to be reasonably advantageous. Hands off, you ruffian! You can't have my pocket protector! These should complement my firearms quite nicely. Ouch, that smarts! Ooh, well, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Auditions for the hemorrhoid commercials are next week.
Previously on Zombies.
The world wants to know, where has Arthur McIntosh gone?
Hello there, my lovely videotape worms. Looking for a scary good time tonight, huh? A little romp in the dark, perhaps? Well, you've come to the right place. That is, if you're looking to end up as a permanent fixture in this black and white hellhole I've been calling home lately. But hey, you and I are in for one hell of a ride tonight. You know, I have to say, when I said I wanted a part in one of Willard's movies, I didn't mean permanently. Sheesh, a gal shows a little interest, and the next thing you know, they're putting you up on our shelf. What is it with the men in my afterlife? It's been hell watching this movie over and over again. But with you,